are UFOs and extraterrestrials in the Bible and the Koran. The term UFO is an acronym for unidentified flying objects that relates to anything you're not able to identify within the skies. Extraterrestrial, phonetically and etymology, means anything extra beyond our atmosphere that comes into this terrestrial environment. Now, all throughout their religious doctrine and history, there have been accounts of mysterious clouds and voices coming from them, gods coming from other galaxies, abductions where people are taken up, flying saucers and floating cities. Starting with extraterrestrial abductions, Genesis 5:25 states Enoch walked with God and he was not, for God took him. 2 Kings 2:12 states Elijah went up by a whirlwind. Acts 1 verses 9 states Jesus was taken up by a cloud. Next, we have clouds and voices coming from them. Exodus 13:21 states the Lord went before them by day in a pillar of cloud to lead the way. Exodus 19 verses 9 states the Lord comes in a thick cloud so people can hear when he speaks. Revelation 1:7 states he comes with clouds. Koran 2 verses 2:10 states Allah comes to them in canopies of clouds. Extraterrestrials or extra density beings that religious people call God can come into this three-dimensional world from clouds. Once a craft appeared and takes off, a cloud of mist takes form of that exact craft. Zechariah 5 verses 1 states, Then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, fly and roll. Ezekiel 1:15-21 states, A wheel in the middle of a wheel, and the spirit of the living creature was in the wheels. Your body can be turned into a ship by utilizing all of your chakra seats. Each of your chakras is considered to be a wheel or energy vortex. When these wheels or chakras are spin at a higher rate under the right guidance, the body transforms into a ship or wheel in a wheel. This is how the ancient masters and prophets move between worlds. Humans are composed of molecules which are broken down into cells, which are further broken down into atoms, which are broken down into elements like hydrogen. There is a formula and a map to each human being. If you know the formula, you can compose or decompose it. Lastly, floating cities, which are motherships or huge ships that houses smaller crafts, like a mother housing her children. Revelation 21 verses 2 talks about a floating city coming down from God out of heaven. The word used for heaven is the Greek word Orionos, which is phonetically Orion, a star constellation. The word used for God is the Greek word Theos and the Hebrew word Elohim, which means a group of gods. Now, if a floating city you're not able to identify is coming down out of the Orion star constellation, that's a UFO. If it's coming from God or gods, which are the Elohim that are also coming down with this UFO into a terrestrial environment beyond our atmosphere, they would be classified as extraterrestrials. If you're a religious person, whether you're Hebrew, Jew, Christian, or Muslim, you're going to have to accept the fact that the God you worship and the devil you're against is nothing more than an extraterrestrial.